Ladies, gentlemen, and the millions watching us from around the world, welcome to the magnificent O2 Arena here in London, England. On behalf of Hay-MeyKer Promotions and Golden Boy Promotions and Satanta Sports, it's time for the main event. Are you ready? Well, let's bring in the first of our two contenders into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, from New York, USA, Monty TwoGunz Barrett.
Turning, feel the hose burning, nigga night learning.
Whoa, Monty Barrett not hanging around. And maybe he should have taken his time and thought about that ring entrance, because it was a slip and a stumble and a tumble from the man they call TwoGunz, who's given us the full Monty this week. Not enough money for food, his hotel room was too small, but now he says he's in a happier state of mind and he's come here to fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent facing him in the opposite corner. Please welcome David the Hay-MeyKer.
Ain't no stopping us now, echoes around this London O2 Arena. Ain't no starting him at the moment. Where's David Hay? That's what we want to know. He's keeping Monty Barrett waiting. And as the homeboy Richie Woodall, I suppose that's his prerogative.
Yeah, I just can't get over Monty Barrett's entrance. Superb, that was. Well, yeah, hey, David Hay's keeping everyone waiting, but that's his style. People are standing on their feet, they're in the aisles and they're waiting for the big man himself.
And here he is, Monty came charging into the ring like Linford Christie. David Hay is cool and calm, but how calculated is the Hay-MeyKer taking on this fight tonight? The cruiserweights have been dealt with and disposed. Now it's time, he says, to bring on the big, flabby, slow heavyweights. But is Monty Barrett just a bit too fast? Has David Hay made a mistake in saying that if he can't beat the man from Queens, then what's the point in carrying on at this level? All will be revealed, but one thing's for sure. If this man gets it right, he's the most exciting thing we have in Britain in the heavyweight scene. And he could be the biggest breath of fresh air that the worldwide heavyweight scene has been waiting for the last few years. They're standing all around this arena, waiting for David Hay. As into the ring he comes, the same ring where he demolished Enzo Maccarinelli just a few months ago, and where tonight he wants to make a statement in style.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the battle commences here in the ring, please allow me to introduce the officials here at ringside. Your steward in charge for this contest from Dymchurch in England, Phil Lundgren. Your timekeeper from Harrow in England, Peter McCann. The British Boxing Board of Control area representative from Fearing in England, David Wilson. We have 3 judges here at ringside. First judge from Paris in France, Robin Dolpierre. Judge number 2 at ringside from Romford in England, Mark Green. And finally, judge number 3 from Hartley in England, Larry O'Connell. Your referee in charge of the action here from All Hallows in the United Kingdom, Richie Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a heavyweight contest of 10 3-minute rounds. A WBC qualifier, bringing the winner a step closer for an opportunity to fight for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. First of all, introducing to you out of the red corner here this evening at the weigh-in, he scaled 16 stone 2 pounds. That's 226 pounds. With a record of 34 fights, 28 wins, 20 of those by way of knockout and 6 losses. The former WBC and WBA World Heavyweight Title Challenger from New York, United States of America, Monty TwoGunz. Ladies and gentlemen, facing him across the ring and fighting out of the blue corner here this evening, wearing the Union Jack trunks, at the weigh-in he scaled 15 stone 5 pounds, 215 pounds, with a record of 21 fights, 20 wins by way of knockout. The former WBC, WBA and WBO undisputed World Cruiserweight Champion of the world. From London, England, David the Hay-MeyKer.
Instructions in the dressing room, you know what I expect of you. Behave yourselves, do as you're told, and above all, defend yourselves at all times. Shake hands, properly come out.
Well, a big heavyweight contest, and big Richie Davis has been brought in as our referee. Have to say, Monty Barrett looks in magnificent shape for this fight tonight. David Hay, no slouch either, but 16 stone 2 pounds, that's only a pound lighter than his career heaviest for Monty Barrett. And David Hay steps up to heavyweight for the 2nd time in his career. He says it's brought him more guile, more speed, more power to his punches. Well, we see the evidence here this evening. Barrett in the red trunks with the black trim. David Hay fires in the left hand there with the Union flag on his trunks, and also the Turkish flag, and mark of his training camp in North Cyprus, where he spent a long time preparing for this fight.
Cage opening from David Hay, just sitting back on the back foot, just taking a look. Oh, good shot though there. That was sort of a hook come straight jab, wasn't it?
Yeah, stuck out the left, rising upwards. Fell towards Monty Barrett, and a straight right gets through. And Barrett feeling the power of the Hay-MeyKer punches already. They're singing his name all round the O2 already, and we've only had a minute of this 10-round contest as Hay goes forward, throws a straight right once again.
Hay's looking to land this long left hook, then he changes the angle and actually turns it into that jab, but he's coming around the guard. There's the right hand leg as well from Hay. Just hit Barrett slightly on the top of the head. But it's that long left hook that he's trying to get around the right hand of Monty Barrett.
Yeah, straight left that time. Jamming out. There's Barrett with that big tattoo, "In God We Trust," across his shoulder blades. rocking atmosphere this evening. Oh, Hay goes in trying to throw the big left uppercut there. Barrett got out of it well. Barrett, who's been in with some big men, some wily old veterans.
Oh, that's what he cannot. That's what just saying, David. He can't afford to do that, Monty Barrett. He's just very slow with that jab there. Hay come across with the right hand. He cannot afford to throw that left hand with. There was no pace to it at all, Monty Barrett.
Here you go. Take your arms out. Both of you. Hold on.
He's already survived David Hay longer than Monty Barrett's last opponent, Ty Fields. He was absolutely demolished inside the first round. Hay equipping himself well in this opening round. Forward goes Barrett, just sticking out the left jab in the last 10 seconds of round one. David Hay, good first round for him.
To say,
above the tin, Monty Barrett's legs are trembling, says Adam Booth.
Yeah, I think he's probably right. He caught Barrett with a couple of right hands there towards the end of the round.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No need to try.
Quarter 10 seconds.
Up you get. You got to shoot try again.
Seconds out, round two.
Here we go then for the second round. Referee Richie Davis wants Monty Barrett's corner to get out. Jimmy Glenn, owner of a great bar in New York City, and not as fast on his feet as he used to be, taking his time to get out. David Hay's corner, telling him that Monty Barrett's legs are trembling. He's afraid, they were saying. Barrett, who climbed into the ring with Vladimir Klitschko once and felt the force of Klitschko's punches just a few miles away down in Millwall, feeling some of David Hay's punches already himself tonight.
Hay looks in tremendous shape, he really does. He looks stronger. He's looking to land this right hand over the top. He sensed right from the first round that that jab of Monty Barrett isn't quick enough, and he can land with that right hand counter. He's just biding his time here for that shot.
Good, lovely left from David Hay, and short right hook, and he goes back. Was he just pushed? Yeah, referee Richie Davis says that's no knockdown. It was shoved back by Monty Barrett there, and Barrett gets a few boos. Wild left hook from Barrett, misses by a country mile. Barrett trying to look a bit fleeter of foot, a bit more nimble in this second round. Hey, just waiting for the opening, trying to land a big right there, has to get out of the way of a good jab from Barrett. We know all about David Hay's punching power, 20 knockouts in his 22-fight career. Oh, Barrett coming forward there. David Hay feeling the force of a good right from the American. Hay with a good right of his own.
There wasn't a bad attack there from Barrett. Hay just made the mistake there of going back in a straight line, and he went straight back into the corner. It was just a mistake, and that's why he got caught.
More left jabs from Monty Barrett. Hay looking for a big left hand again. Into the last 10 seconds we go.
However, David, the more Monty Barrett comes forward, the more chance there is that David Hay will land that right hand shot.
Jam in his face. Pop, bang, bang. Then try your.
So 2 rounds gone, Richie, in David Hay's new heavyweight career.